This video explains how to create a new match fixture. Fixtures are created and administered from the squad page. To recap how to find the squad page, you need to go into the competitions function, the competitions menu option under administration. Select match management. That takes you to the squads page. In this case, we want to create fixtures for the Stags squad. So I click on the Stags squad page, and here you can see the detail of the squad and the fixtures that have already been created. This menu link here gives you the opportunity to create a new fixture. Any new fixture has to be created and associated with a league. I have already created a Stags Inter-Club Match League so that we can create the fixtures that are shown on this page with Liphook, West Byfleet and Littlehampton. In order to show how I created the fixture for Littlehampton, I click this link here called Create New Fixture. First option is to select the league, so I'm looking for the Stags Inter-Club Matches League. The date of the fixture that I want to enter. Check the calendar option, choose the date you want. In this case I want March the 26th. The time of the fixture starting, and at Littlehampton that's 8:45 to about 10 o'clock. The opponent selects all possible matches or fixtures that we've got listed on the database, and if it's not there, in our case Littlehampton is not there, I create other and then type in the name of the opponent. The 26th of March match is a home match, so select the home button, and this comprises a number of 16 players, so type in 16. The format of the match is 4-ball, and I would tend to identify who the match captain is, and you can put other details in this box if required. Once we've done that, we create a fixture, and we now see the fixture page which shows all the people in the Stags squad, and it allows us to be able to put people into the particular team by clicking the relevant plus button against each player. Incidentally, by hovering over this strange icon here, you can see some history about the past performance of given players who might be eligible to play. So in this case, I know that for Littlehampton, one of the assigned players is Phil Thorne. So if I simply look for Mr. Thorne, fortunately it's a matter of scrolling down to the right person, then by clicking on Phil Thorne, I can put him into the team selection. Note that the team selection visibility has a number of setting options. I think it's appropriate that we set team selection visibility to anybody who's a member of the squad. Once the fixture has been created, we want each individual Stag member to set their availability directly on the website. Until then, we'll rely on either the Stags Match Captain or the Stags Match Manager to set the availability on behalf of each selected Stag player or reserve. Here's an example of the Stags versus West Sussex match that's been newly created. When you create a new fixture, the page shows the entire list of all the active Stags in the Stags squad. Ideally, we only want to see the list of potential players or reserves, so I suggest we do this in the following way. You click the Set Availability link. This gives you the opportunity to identify whether they are definitely available, maybe available, no, or unknown. So I think when the match allocation exercise has first been run, we should just identify those Stags members who are listed as players or reserves as may be available, and Stags that have not been selected should be left marked as unknown. So in this case, I'm looking at the West Sussex availability tick sheet, and I can see that Michael Abbott, who is down as a reserve, has confirmed their availability, so I'm going to select them as yes. And Roger Aldridge has been picked as a reserve, but he has not been able to commit his availability, so I'm going to select him as a maybe. Robert Arthur Burton was not selected as player or reserve, so we'll leave his status as unknown. Mike Bedane has been selected as a reserve and he has confirmed his availability, so I'm going to set him as yes. Once you've updated the availability for all the Stags players, click Done to return to the fixture page. When you return to the fixture page, the players have been reorganized in terms of availability, with those people with a green bar being shown as yes available. Those with a yellow bar are maybe available. Those with a red bar are not available, and the rest are unknown. Note that now everybody has their availability set. The system allows us to email either all the squad members or all the available players, that means people who are green, or email people who are available but not been selected for the team over here. So what this doesn't allow us to do is to email everybody who has been selected as either a player or a reserve and exclude all the people who are set as unknown. We hope to have this facility available in due course. This concludes this video. You should check out the next video to see how to assign members of the Stags squad to the team.